myself PC Pandey, Tagore Public School, Surajgarh. As you know that online classes will be continued delivered by Tagore Public School. You see, continue my video and like, share and subscribe. Today I will tell you about the reflection at convex spherical surface. लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने आपको रिफ्लेक्शन एट कॉन्केव स्फेरिकल सरफेस बताया था। आज मैं आपको रिफ्लेक्शन एट कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस बताएंगे। कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस पर रिफ्लेक्शन के लिए इसमें एक कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस लेते हैं जिसके वन साइड रेयर मीडियम और अनदर साइड डेंसर मीडियम लेते हैं। यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट को रेयर मीडियम में लेते हैं और इसका इमेज डेंसर मीडियम में प्राप्त करते हैं जो एक रियल इमेज के रूप में ऑब्टेन होता है। तो कॉन्वेक्स सरफेस पे स्फेरिकल सरफेस कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस पर रिफ्लेक्शन के लिए एक कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस लेते हैं। इस कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस के वन साइड रेयर मीडियम और अनदर साइड डेंसर मीडियम लेते हैं। तो इसके राइट साइड में डेंसर मीडियम लेते हैं जिसका एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स μ2 लेते हैं और इसके लेफ्ट साइड रेयर मीडियम लेते हैं जिसका रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स जिसका एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स μ1। तो यहाँ पर μ1 यह रेयर मीडियम का एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स है और μ2 डेंसर मीडियम का एब्सोल्यूट रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स है। यानी इस स्फेरिकल सरफेस के राइट साइड में डेंसर मीडियम प्रेजेंट है जबकि इसके लेफ्ट साइड में रेयर मीडियम प्रेजेंट है। डेंसर मीडियम इज प्रेजेंट on right side of this convex spherical surface, although rarer medium is present on left side of this convex spherical surface. Here P is pole. P is the pole of this convex spherical surface and C is center of curvature of this spherical surface M1, M2. Let O is any point object placed at principal axis of the spherical surface. वो कोई पॉइंट ऑब्जेक्ट है जो इस स्फेरिकल सरफेस के प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के पॉइंट ओ पर सिचुएटेड प्लेस्ड है। इस पॉइंट ओ से कोई लाइट रेज चल करके इस स्फेरिकल सरफेस के पॉइंट ए पर इंसिडेंट होती है। a ray of light incident at the point A of the convex spherical surface, पॉइंट O से कोई लाइट रे इस कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस के पॉइंट ए पर इंसिडेंट होती है। हियर I इज एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस। एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस को ऑप्टेन करने के लिए पॉइंट ए से सी को ज्वाइन करते हैं। यहां AC ये डेंसर मीडियम में नॉर्मल है। सिमिलरली n dash A is the normal irregular medium. AC डेंसर मीडियम में नॉर्मल है, n dash A रेयर मीडियम में। OA इंसिडेंट रे की तरफ बिहेव करती है। सो एंगल मेड बिटवीन normal n dash A and incident ray OA is I. So I is known as angle of incidence. When this ray OA incident at the point A, then enter inside denser medium and refracted towards normal side and meet at point I on principal axis. So, image of the object O is formed as I. So, I is the real image of object O. Drop a normal on principal axis from the point A. Point A से principal axis पर एक नॉर्मल ड्रा करते हैं। ये नॉर्मल n के फॉर्म में लेते हैं। Here n is normal on the principal axis. This angle, the angle AON is taken as alpha. Angle AIC is taken as beta. And angle ACO is taken as gamma. This angle IAC is taken as angle of reflection as R. So I is angle of incidence and R is angle of reflection. Angle AOP is alpha, angle AIP is beta, and angle ACP is gamma. Here we see from triangle OAC, then we find that I is exterior angle. I is exterior angle of the triangle AOC. From figure, I is exterior angle of the triangle OAC, then I is equal alpha plus gamma, alpha plus gamma. Since we know that, यहाँ हम ये जानते हैं कि इस स्टीयर एंगल आई की वैल्यू ये पास वाले एंगल को एक्सक्लूड करके रिमेनिंग दोनों इंटीरियर एंगल के सम इक्वल होता है, यानी I is equal alpha plus gamma. So here you can write angle I is equal alpha plus gamma. Here, since aperture of the spherical surface is small, so angle alpha and gamma are small. Since aperture of the spherical surface is small, so angle alpha and gamma are small. So these are replaced as their tangent, यहाँ ये देखते हैं कि इस स्फेरिकल सरफेस का अपर्चर स्मॉल है, इसलिए एंगल अल्फा और गामा इनकी वैल्यू स्मॉल होगी, इसलिए अल्फा और गामा को इनके टेंजेंट के फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं। एंड आल्सो A is closer to P and also A is closer to point P. So ON across MO across equal to PO and NC across equal to PC. So here we can write I is equal tan alpha plus tan gamma. Now putting the value of tan alpha from the right angle ANO. Here we see from right angle ANO, tan alpha is equal AN by NO. So here we write on the place of tan alpha AM by NO plus we can write value of tan gamma from the right angle ANC. equal AN by NC. But we see that if the aperture of the surface is small, then point A will be closer to point P. So NO is approximately equal to PO and NC is also approximately equal to PC. So here we can write I is equal AN by PO plus AN by PC. This is equation first. Similarly, here we see that from the triangle ACI, angle of incidence R is become exterior angle. Gamma is exterior angle of the triangle ACI. Similarly, gamma is the exterior angle of the triangle. Gamma is the exterior angle of the triangle ACI. So gamma is equal R plus beta. Or we can write R is equal gamma minus beta. But here we see that aperture of the spherical surface is small. So gamma and beta are become small. Hence, we can place as their tangent. So here we can write R is equal tan gamma minus tan beta. Now, putting the value of tan gamma and tan beta from right angle ANC, we can write value of tan gamma, that is AN by NC. Similarly, we can also write value of tan beta from the right angle ANI. Similarly, from right angle ANI, we can write value of tan beta. So tan beta is written as AN by ANI. Here, aperture of the spherical surface is small. So NC is written as PC and ANI is written as PI. Or we can write R is equal AN by PC minus equation second. So we can find value of angle of incidence I and value of angle of reflection R. When I is angle of incidence and R is angle of reflection, then from Snell's law, the relative refractive index of denser medium with respect to rarer medium can be written as below. From Snell's law, the relative refractive index, of denser medium with respect to rarer medium mu is equal mu2 by mu1. Mu is equal mu2 by mu1. This is equal sin I by sin R. Or we can write sin I by sin R is equal mu2 by mu1. Or we can write mu1 sin I is equal mu2 sin R. Since I and R, these are small, so we can write here on the place of sin I as I and sin R as R. So mu1 I is equal mu2 R. This is equation third. Since I and R are very small. I and R are very small, so we can write on the place of sin as I and on the place of sin R as R. Now putting the value of I and R from equation first and second. Putting the value of I and R from equation first and second in third. इक्वेशन फर्स्ट और सेकेंड से इक्वेशन फर्स्ट और सेकेंड की वैल्यू इस इक्वेशन थर्ड में रखते हैं, तो यहां से हमें ऑप्शन होता है I is equal mu1 into an by PO plus an by PC. This is equal mu2 into an by PC minus an by Pi. Here we see that an are cancelled to both sides. So remaining quantity is given as mu1 into 1 by PO plus 1 by PC is equal mu2 into 1 by PC minus 1 by Pi. This become, now putting value of PO, PC and Pi. This value OP is equal minus U, because this is the distance of object from the pole, and distance PC, this is equal minus R, and distance Pi is equal plus V. These distances are right side to the pole, so these are written as positively, and this distance is left side to the pole, so this is taken as negative. So here we can write mu1 into 1 by minus U plus 1 by R is equal mu2 into 1 by minus U 1 by R minus 1 by V. Now multiplying by mu1 minus mu1 by U plus mu1 by R is equal mu2 by R minus mu2 by V. Replace mu2 by V on left side and mu1 by R on right side. So this value is written as or mu2 by V minus mu1 by U. This is equal mu2 by R minus mu1 by R. This can be written as mu2 by V minus mu1 by U is equal mu2 minus mu1 by R. This is equation 4. This equation is the formula for reflection at convex spherical surface in term of absolute refractive index mu2 and mu1. Here R is the radius of curvature of spherical surface, U is the distance of object from the pole, and V is the distance of image from the pole. mu1 is the absolute refractive index of rarer medium, and mu2 is the absolute refractive index of denser medium. When we taking, if you divided both sides by mu1 dividing by mu1 on both sides mu2 by mu1 v minus 1 by e is equal mu2 by mu1 minus 1 by r, or this can be written as, since we know that mu is equal mu2 by mu1, so here we can write on the place of mu2 by mu1, mu by v minus 1 by e is equal mu minus 1 by r. This is the another form of formula for reflection at convex spherical surface. So either we can write formula as a form of absolute refractive index mu2 and mu1, or we can write formula in the term of relative refractive index mu. तो इस तरह इस कॉन्वेक्स स्फेरिकल सरफेस पे रिफ्लेक्शन के लिए फार्मूला को ऑप्टेन करते हैं। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक को हम आपको अगले वीडियोज में बताएंगे। थैंक यू।